You remember the good old days before COVID when we used to stand in front of a lecture room full of students with our remote clicker in hand? Yeah, that ain't happening anymore. With lectures moving online, the easy adaptation was just to take our slides, the ones that we've always used with all of our bullet points and all of our random clip art, and occasionally the needless animations, and simply narrate them, exactly as I'm doing now. There are a couple of simple improvements that can be made. Whenever I'm preparing a lecture, I try to think of myself as a content producer. As content producers, we're aware of the literature on the value of nonverbal communication, and we know it's important to have video of ourselves, but what makes for good video? Unless you're trying for a haunted theme, is it really going to work to do it in a dark room? Be aware of where the light source is. If it's behind you, are you going to look good? It's easy to use our laptop on our lap, but is that really the best way to record a video? Don't forget to frame the shot. It's also worth thinking about any distractions in your background. Yeah, I'm over here. But what about sound quality? The microphone built into your laptop might be okay, but sometimes the quality really struggles. A headset microphone can often give great quality, but it's worth remembering to keep a little bit of distance between your mouth and the microphone. Otherwise, it'll sound like this. Or for £5 or so online, you can get a little clip-on mic that gives good quality results and stores out of the way. So as well as the picture quality and the sound quality, it's worth thinking about the actual recording process and using the tools that we have. PowerPoint, since the 2019 version, has a built-in recording menu at the top. Don't forget, though, sometimes we have to adapt. So let's say you've got a small budget, you'd like to improve your video quality. You get a lamp to add some extra soft light shined away from yourself, but reflecting off the wall in front of you, a high lumen light bulb, maybe you need to get a £5 microphone, and you can just get a few square meters of fabric to put behind you for a neutral background. Or do as I've done and get a green one. Why green, you ask? I use green because together with a bit of free software called OBS Studio, I'm able to do this. I can walk out in front of my slides and I can actually put myself in front of the students. Yes, okay, it's a bit of a gimmick. I look like the weatherman, haha. But after about 10 minutes, my students have all said that it instantly becomes very natural. It replicates the traditional lecture room where I'm talking directly to them and able to gesture and put emphasis on certain things. So I can point to something on my slides and I can help them see why it matters. I can still be human. They can see a lot more of me. It's much more engaging for them. And if I'm thinking about a flipped classroom approach and I can engage them in this asynchronous recorded content and they can prepare for the synchronous live sessions, what more could I ask for than being engaging?